Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome to Myvirginkitchen. I'm here with Phoebe, alright?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we made some chocolate chip Millionaires Shortbread. Are they good?
Yes.
Cool. So here's the video.
There's a place in your house where it's cool to chill, get some me time or even cook a meal. It's your kitchen mofo, ain't no time to slack, so just grab yourself a penny and let's work that ass. If you're scared of this place, ain't no need to bother, just lay down your weapons and pick up another.
Camera flash and action.
Whoa! She slammed that down hard and she nearly snapped her finger. Yeah, so today we're making chocolate chip orange Millionaires flapjack shortbread things. Yeah, Millionaires Shortbread, yeah?
Yeah.
That's that what we call it? Why isn't there any chalk on your thing? You've not told anyone what we're making.
We lost the chalk.
No, we didn't. I just bought some chalk yesterday.
Oh.
That's all right. Okay, we're going to crack on with this right away. These are all the ingredients. Do you want to hit pause? Do you want to click your fingers? Yeah. Okay, hit pause on the video now and write them all down. We're going to get started. Phoebe's going to make a base. It takes a little while to make this, but you're going to love it. So the first thing we're doing, what are you doing, Phoebe? Tell the camera.
I'm swiping butter and...
She's swiping the butter. I love that word. I haven't done a video with Phoebe for quite a while, so it's like exciting for me to be back with her. You alright, mate?
Yeah.
It's not like I've not seen her. She's my child and stuff, but I have missed doing videos with her. She's so busy right now. So grease your tin. Right, mate, you happy with that?
Yeah.
Wicked. She's done a great job. It's all nice and glossy. That's going to help the base stop getting stuck when we get it out towards the end. Right, let's, what's wrong with that?
Jackie.
Phoebe is, you just shut up, fingers up, sneakily eating the butter. So we're going to get rid of this right now. So we've replaced it with a bowl like this, and yeah, thanks Phoebe for pointing that out. That is a bowl. We're going to mix some ingredients in. First thing is to sift in some plain flour, and she's going to sift it for me. Right, so a nice big bowl of plain flour. Phoebe's got the sieve there. Right, hold it a bit higher. Let's get over the bowl. Pour this in like this. Lift it a bit higher. Keep tapping it. Sieving-tastic, right?
Yeah.
Keep it in the bowl though. Okay, she's happy to do this bit on her own. There's some sugar in that bowl. Sugar. So just pull that in. You can actually do this step in a food processor if you want, but we haven't got one, so we just can do it in a bowl. Alright, next step is some butter that I've just melted a little bit in the microwave. So do you want to brush that in? Go on, brush it in like you're brushing your hair in the morning. Last but not least, this is half a teaspoon of orange flavoured essence, just because I want to make an orange base. Is that okay with you, mate?
Yeah.
Finished eating the butter now?
Yeah.
Okay, so there we go. Let's just pour that in. Whoa! Now we grab our wooden spoon that we just spooned the butter in with, and just mix it all together. Right, Phoebe's getting stuck right in there, stirring away. We're going to break it all up, and we're going to get our hands in as well to make it nice and fine, like breadcrumbs in a
I'm
bit.
going to splash you.
Don't splash me. Don't splash. No, no, no. Please don't. Please don't. Carry on. Okay, so I've just got that mixture out of the bowl for Phoebe and just dolloped it in there. And she gets the fun bit now, getting her hands on it, pressing it down. We didn't do the hand bit in the bowl then, which you can do, but it actually came together quite nicely and almost like a firmy texture. Alright?
Yeah.
So she's just squishing it down right now, and then we're going to prick it with a fork. You having fun doing that?
Yeah.
That's cool. Right, keep going once you can press it nice and level, guys. Wow. Right ho, so once all your mixture is in there, it's ready to go in the oven in a minute. Make sure you preheat it to the following temperatures. Right there. Phoebe, you're doing the forking right there, yeah?
Yeah.
I did just say forking. Let me just show people. Let me just show. Oh, don't do that. No, that's fine. Look, loads of fork marks in there, stabbed, just to make it all nice and even with the air that goes through it and stuff. Right? Right, Phoebe, tell everyone what we're going to do now.
Now we're going to put it
Putting it in the oven. She needs to have a little chill out time. This is your perfect time to chill out too. Okay, so that's been 25 minutes and I took it out of the oven. You might notice it's gone sort of brown around the edges like that, but it's nice and firm in the middle. That is still hot, as you can see by the oven gloves, letting it cool down. Phoebes, all right, what are you doing? You eating butter again?
No.
Where did we have to go?
To shop because we ran out of butter.
Yes, we just went to the shop, and incidentally on the way to the shop, Phoebe's pigtails fell out. And being a bloke, I'm not very good at doing it.
I can't find my hairband.
That's okay, mate. You look fine like that. Let's just not mess it up anymore. Otherwise, she's going to have to wear it down. And yeah, we're going to get on and make the middle fill-in bit now. But in between that, we've just been reading. Look, we've been in the papers quite a bit recently. It's kind of cool. Look, in like big national newspapers, big spreads. Phoebes, who's that?
Me and Daddy.
Me and Daddy? That's me and you, yeah? You could just say that, because I am your daddy, right? Is that right, or not? Okay, so we're going to get started. We're going to do a little bit in the saucepan here so Phoebe can get stuck in, and then I'll do the nasty bit over the oven so she doesn't have to. Is that, you okay with that? Cool. So, let's get on. This is a tin of condensed milk. Phoebes, you want to put that in the pan? Pour it in and watch out for that lid, it's very sharp. In it goes. Oh my goodness. Next thing, a nice big squirting of golden syrup. You want to squirt that in, mate? Ready?
Interesting golden
Right, keep going, keep going, keep going. About a good 1.5 tablespoons or so of that.
All of it?
No, not all of it, mate. Crazy kid. Right, so she's just pushing that in carefully. Yeah, with a spatula. Okay, so that's all in there. Phoebe's got loads of little bits of sugar and things. She's like a little rabbit going, want to peck on it. So I'm going to put it on the cooker and let's start to boil it up a little bit. Right, nice and simple then. Put your pan over at a low heat. What we're going to do is melt it all together and thicken it up and then pour it over our cool tray right at the top there. So let's stir it through slowly and keep your eye on the kid. Alright, so I'm adding in just a couple of chocolate chips. It's thickened up considerably. I'm just going to stir that in, just give it a little chocolatey kick. And you could even add some extra orange essence at this stage. So it's really thickened, nice sort of lighty browny colour on there. I'm going to pour it on that tray any minute now. So I'm just going to pour that onto the base, like so. Oh my goodness. Okay, so obviously this caramel is still hot, but I've decided to just add some chocolate chips at this stage. They will probably melt a little bit there. What you can do is let it cool down, which is what we have to do now anyway, and then add it in there for a little bit more of a crunchy taste. But I'm actually topping it with white chocolate chips towards the end. Okay, so now what you do is let that adjust to room temperature, then whack it in a fridge or even freezer if you're in a bit of a rush, just to firm up before we put on our final layer of melted chocolate. So our middle layer is all nice and firmed up and completely cooled down. So we're going to move on now. We're ready to pour on that third layer of chocolate. What have we got there, speaking of chocolate? Yeah, chocolate, exactly. We've got a mixing bowl here and loads of chunks there, and we had a little bit left over, so Phoebe's trying it. How does that chocolate taste?
Yummy.
Good. Okay, so, little bowl, chuck the chocolate straight in there, you want that? Yeah, she's going to put that chocolate in there, and then in a minute we're going to add in our orange essence once it's melted up. Just microwave, melt it. Right, so when it comes to melting the chocolate, we're just going to bunk it in the microwave for like that 30-second blast, like this. So 30 seconds, stir, out, 30 seconds, stir, stir, stir. About 3 times of that. And then after that, once it's melted, all right, mate, what are you dipping your hand in there? Do you know what that is? That is some more orange essence. So we'll stir that through and then pour it straight on top. Okay then folks, I've just melted this chocolate up. Look, nice and soft like that. Pour in that orange essence, mate. No, 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 no. Ah, no. We're supposed to pour the orange essence into the melted chocolate. We'll just pour the chocolate straight on top. Like this. There we go. And just hope that we can swirl that into that orange essence that you've dropped on there. How do you feel right now? Oh my gosh.
It's a trick.
Can't believe that happened, but it's all good. Your chocolate is going to have chocolate and orange essence mixed in together, whereas mine is this sort of chocolate with an orangey sort of oil slick residue. Kind of like when you put water and oil in the glass and they sort of split anyway. Yeah, that's what's happened there. So when mine cools down, I'm just going to run it off. But yours is going to be delightful, an orange chocolate tasting gorgeousness. So now this is cooled down, we're going to sprinkle on some white chocolate chips and then whack it in the fridge for a few hours to firm up completely. Right, host, the last step is the white chocolate chips. As I say, Phoebe's just tested them. Any good?
Yeah.
Good. What about the orange essence incident? Are you over that now?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yep, yep, yep. Right, just sprinkle those on then. Grab a little bit out of the bowl. Just sprinkle them on the chocolate. Yeah, as easy as that. Wow, Phoebe, you've done a wicked job on that. Give me 5, mate. Alright. Okay, so what are we going to do now with it?
Put it in the oven.
In the oven? No, it's going in the fridge again this time. We're going out for a big lunch and then we'll come back and tell you what they taste like for pudding. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Right, so after a good 2 hours of going out having some lunch, we come back and they're all nice and chilled from the fridge. Come up into funky squares like this, and you ready to eat one?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's have some. Right, so I'm giving Phoebe a nice little piece like that. Do you want to have a tuck into it? Here we go. Drum roll. Might squirt out all that middle bit. Oh my goodness. What does it taste like?
Yummy.
Pardon?
Yummy.
Pardon?
Yummy.
She says yummy. So if we can make that, absolutely anyone in the world can. Have a go for yourself. Let us know how you get on, and we'll see you again
Outside.
next time. Bye. Say bye then. Bye. Thanks for watching this video with Phoebe and I. We had great fun making it. Over on the right hand side there is the last video I made, a green Thai chicken curry. And I actually wore a tie during the video, but no one really actually caught on to that fact. But there we are. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to give it a thumbs up and share and subscribe if you haven't already. And tell all your friends and family about the joy that is My Virgin Kitchen. Keep those recipe requests coming in, and I'll see you again very soon. Cheers.